to get a picture, general picture of the status of our project as by 2 years of existence. But I would like first, Teresa Frechech, welcome you on this campus at the UAB, on this special place also that we appreciate has been chosen for the meeting, and will contribute to our productivity over these 3 days.
How do you feel about that?
It's a meeting and a cycle of conferences and workshops that comes after 2 years of project, which is a key moment in a 4 years long project as is EGERA. And it comes about different key issues we do address in this project. One issue is the issue of measuring gender equality culture in our respective organizations. So it's going beyond measuring gender imbalances or inequalities, but having a clearer, bigger picture of the kind of culture we do have in our partners in Turkey, France, Belgium, Germany, Catalonia, with regard to the building of a gender equality culture. That's one key issue. Then we have another one which is about tackling gender bias in research governance and research evaluation, two key and two difficult issues we have to point out in our project. So we will be together designing a charter that will be later issued in the project about how to tackle this gender bias in governance.
Oh, hear this, Mr. Jones. I wrote a song for you. There was a message from ground control.
This is an important project because it involves 8 different institutions, 8 universities. And what you need to do is help our universities, our 8 universities, but the system as a whole, in making dents, dent, you know what a dent is, but those little things that you do in cars, making dents into achieving gender equality.
It was cold and it had rain, and the news skyrocketed as he told us. Oh, hear this thing, what do?
And I got involved also in the structural change kinds of projects and the idea of how to integrate gender in the academia and in research and in universities.
En este caso lo que he pretendido ha sido hablar de la importancia que tiene la evaluación en cuanto a que en el fondo lo que realmente se evalúa está dictando de alguna manera el concepto de excelencia y no solo al revés. La importancia también de que cualquier evaluación tiene que servir no solo para cuestiones de rendición de cuentas, sino también cuestiones de aprendizaje. Y esto es importante también tenerlo en cuenta.
I don't know about religion.
Project is one of the first of a series, which is really sort of working with the decision-making bodies of universities to actually sort of see how practically in institutions gender equality can really be pushed. And I'm really glad to see practically the commitment of UAB and I'm sure of all the sort of 6 other institutions which are represented around the table, because this is a new try at European level to actually make sure that now there is a little bit of progress, just to to reflect the progression of students, basically, of female students who are still sort of, when they go up the tree of their career, find themselves sort of either marginalized or pushed out, or they push themselves out.
I don't know about religion.
The important things is this is our the database of good practice in research is one of the is part of the work of the Work Package 6. It starts from now and finish December of 2016.
All I know is that you're free. Oh, my Monday morning.
It was interesting yesterday to hear about experiences from the Czech Republic and communism and the history of communism and what that means for them. I suppose for UAB and the Spanish context, it would really be thinking about what it is in your national laws that are driving some of this. So, for example, I know in Spain you have a national law on gender in research content, for example. So actually, that's quite cutting edge in terms of really thinking and applying what that means to research, because I think that's a newer area of consciousness.
Oh, man, stuck in traffic again. Oh, man, it was cold and rain. Under blue sky, as he told us, your spaceship will know which way to go.